just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Vladimir Gutierrez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
One down. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. That one hit to right. He's got it. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 34.
Now the left fielder, Nick D'Alessandro. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. In the air out to center. G-Man settles under it, brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Barry Farrell. This to center field. G-Man under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one.
Now it's going to be Victor Acosta. And here it comes. That's towards center. G-Man under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Third with no. Next to hit, Thomas G-Man. He's 0 for 1.
G-Man.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
D'Alessandro puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. So digging in, Thomas G-Man. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. The 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
Let's go, big fella.
And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the righty deals. That one missing inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
1 ball.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-fact.
So up next, Victor Acosta. Here's a 1-2. On a line. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick D'Alessandro.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now the 0-1. Swung on, belted. G-Man on the move, racing back. And that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, number 72. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So I'm taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is it
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Thomas G-Man digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. And a count 1 and 2. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 runs. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just...
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty delivers, and 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. right, ready to go here. Now here is Yohendrick Pinungo.
Yohendrick Pinungo.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 6:35.
Foul ball. And he deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Yusniel Diaz now.
Hey, we got one out here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 92 sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Just missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Kevin Alcantara. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here you go, boys.
Next offering misses down and away. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here we go, guys.
0-1 now. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air, right field.
I got it. I go.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Bartolo.
Here's a speed threat, Bartolo Zavala.
2 down now. 2 down.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a foul ball. That misses, and that is ball 1. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Throw over to Bradley, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back. And now James Triantos. G-Man back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Triantos hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now Henry Jimenez. In there for strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Yohendrick Pinungo. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yusniel Diaz now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a strike in there. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. And the first offering is not close. In the air, right field. Number 92 under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. First pitch just misses.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a foul ball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
In the air, left field. Beasley hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Apostle batting with 1 down takes a strike. Strike 2. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Throw over to Bradley, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 13, Bartolo Zavala.
Now it's the right fielder, Bartolo Zavala. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Out towards right center field. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Man at first, and here is James Triantos. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the air, foul off first. Bradley settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Henry Jimenez. The pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ed Howard.
Ed Howard will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Throw over to Bradley. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Pinango up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. This one in the air center field. Wood moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yusniel Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Number 92 drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Fly ball down the line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Now here is Bartolo Zavala. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1. Come on now, guys. Gotta hold him.
And a foul ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wood moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out.
We go to the eighth. Leading off, James Triantos.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
G-Man back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, no outs here.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Hey, let's go right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop, Ed Howard. And that's in there for strike 1. Fly ball to right. Number 92 drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Fry.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year. Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the ninth inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has first pitch moments away. And on the mound today, Jason Garland. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the dirt. Fires over to Voit. Third out, and that ends the frame. And now Thomas G-Man. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bradley waits. Popped up. Triantos under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 3. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. Ground ball, could be 2. The throw to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-1. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's a good take.
Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike. Man at second here with 2 away. Thomas G-Man, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Iowa Cup. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Ricky Teitman.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voigt. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.
1 out, runner at second. Thomas G-Man digs in now. one missed.
One time right now.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Out to short, Howard. Zips it across, got the out. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Jesse Winker. The pitch. That's out to center field. G-Man under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. Now batting Michael Brasso.
Designated hitter, Mike Brasso.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts it away for the out. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
G-Man.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-1.
That misses, and that's ball 3. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jonathan Aranda. He reached out a walk his first time. Over to first, and he saved. One, 2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires over to Voit. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Chase Strump now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a bunt towards third. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The designated hitter.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the DH, Zach Cook. He struck out swing at his first at bat. Silson checks the runner, and he's back safely. G-Man at third. Strump at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's even up.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right.
1 down. Henry Jimenez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Into center. G-Man settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's the strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to Ship It Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Buffalo Bisons. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Nate Pearson. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't.
And here is James Triantos. Out to center. G-Man settles underneath it. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now, Bradley Zimmer. High fly ball out to center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Digging in, Thomas G-Man. His first at bat was a strikeout. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And that one almost got him.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Another throw over, and he's back again. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Let her rip. One time.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult.
And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alcantara makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Jesse Winker. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So they finally get their first hit in this. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. In there at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got it by him for the K. So no run. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Henry Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. G-Man gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, number 47.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Next to hit, Thomas G-Man. And the slider just misses. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. And he walked him.
That pitch is in. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. G-Man off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Liner, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Over to first, and he's saved. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now at the plate, Vinny Capra. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now here is Luis de los Santos. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground to third. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Thomas G-Man.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alcantara in position. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
In the air, out towards left center. 2 down. Thomas G-Man will hit next. 1 for 3. There's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. Ball game. 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
21 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Thomas G-Man. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
Center field. Wood sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Yusniel Diaz now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Next next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Strump has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now here is Kevin Alcantara. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
Come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
James Triantos, the next to hit, takes ball one. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
No score here in the second. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. Now, well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in is the speedy Bradley Zimmer. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. Here's Mabrice Valoria. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Struck him out looking. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Sherton Apostle. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in, and there's one away. Yusniel Diaz digs in now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 92 gliding in towards the infield. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Bradley. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Triantos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Called strike right there. The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short. Capra gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now batting Michael Brasso. In there for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners.
Baroa makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Top 6. Here's Bradley Zimmer. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Zimmer, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ed Howard. Gets the call. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 47. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. So he's perfect through 6. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Sherton Apostle. That's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out towards right center. Wood, as he glides to his left, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Winker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit right side. Bradley takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. The perfection. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's going to be James Triantos. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's to third. Strump. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Rosso in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. To the warning track. Makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Bradley Zimmer. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. There's a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Now 1-1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
On the ground to short. Capra. Jump throw. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Howard in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Oh, that's too high.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Popped up. And history. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Buffalo Bisons. So just about set. Towing the slab in today's game, Jason Garland. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bradley waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. He caught it behind his back to first. And that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
And now it's going to be Doug Berry. Doubled his first time up. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fast.
So digging in, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 2. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. And now Thomas G-Man. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's a little bit low.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Bobby Bradley waiting for a turn at the plate.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now a wide throw to third.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Chance now to even this game. If they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 2 outs. bases full. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And now the lefty on the ground out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Through 8 full, all time.
Our final line score. First is a victorious Barons. 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Ricky Tideman.
Batting third.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Campos.
The right fielder, number 20. Roberto Campos.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. G-Man makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Jarren Duran. Tideman back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but foul.
So 1 out, nobody on. Number 75, the next to hit. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Base is empty, 1 away. Thomas G-Man now at the plate. Bounce to 3rd. Starks.
Come on, come on, come on.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The first baseman, number 30.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Now it's the second baseman, Kramer Robertson. Swing and a pop-up. Capra makes his way towards it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help.
And here's the first baseman, Doug Berry. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Matt Gorski. Here's the 0-1. That's towards center. G-Man under it. And there's 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Gage Workman. Fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 6-0. One out, base is empty. Thomas G-Man getting ready to hit.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And the first offering is not close.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
1-1. All right, one time, right here.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, his 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So now here's the DH, number 75. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Is just 1 strike away. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And down on strikes. And that is the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The victorious Mudhens, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Blasted a solo homer yesterday, the only run they were able to score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Beasley stands at first with 1 out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Late swing fouled off. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And here is Thomas G-Man.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Oh, now.
That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Kramer Robertson digs in now.
Kramer Robertson.
3-2 now. Popped up. Aranda makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Thomas G-Man. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
See it, Travis, like you can. Come on.
Beasley, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Beasley dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever and misses inside. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 3-1. And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And a pitch. That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go now. Come on now. What time?
Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In the air to left center, Gorski has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 0-2. And a base hit on a line. Around third. 1 runs in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bradley. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Thomas G-Man. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Kramer Robertson leading things off and takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Strike 2. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
The throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch, and he just misses. That one drifts inside.
Not showing great command so far. In this at bat, 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. That's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the right fielder, number 75. There's the strike. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Goes down looking.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. And welcome back onto the third inning. Now here is Colt Keith. First pitch just misses. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Baroa going back some more, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Here's a speed threat, Matthew Barefoot. There's a strike. And delivers outside. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. We're tied at 1.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay.
Got him looking. Now 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gage Workman. First offering, and it just misses. In there at the knees. Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Baroa settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jaron Duran.
So 2 down now, and here is Jaron Duran. And he's already singled in this game. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one pulled foul. 0-2. Ripped to short. Throw over to Bradley. Third out. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Doug Berry. And that's outside.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Dingler leads off first with 1 away. Out towards right center field. Baroa under it. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Matt Gorski, the next to hit. That one pushed foul. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Ball 3. In the air, right field. Baroa under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Colt Keith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the pitch. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So digging in, Matthew Barefoot. And there's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. And that one hits 97 on the gun.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Gage Workman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye in that spot. Keith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. Cutter Crawford takes over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
About to get started here. And on the hill, the lefty, Yusei Kikuchi. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking. The baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Thomas G-Man stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Swings through that.
1 and 2 is the count.
Get your pitch, huh?
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good. And now, Thomas G-Man went down on strikes his first time through. That one the other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Slider misses outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2-2 now. On the ground. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next to hit, Thomas G-Man. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
2 outs.
2 and 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious Mudhens, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Bisons, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
So 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In the air out to center. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now Thomas G-Man. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
Bounced out to short. Workman on the run, sends it over to first. That's the inning. An inning in the... Thomas G-Man will hit next.
Thomas G-Man.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jarren Duran. This to center field. G-Man moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Pretty good job on the mound. Here's the second baseman, Kramer Robertson. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Base hit into the outfield. Run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. 2 outs. Runner on first. Thomas G-Man now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Beasley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed his
runners on the move. That one to first. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Doug Berry. Garland back to work. Into center. G-Man makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Grant Witherspoon.
So digging in, Colt Keith. And the 0-2. Out to center. G-Man makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here. Now the catcher up to hit, number 96. 1 for 2. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. G-Man makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Beasley off of first with 2 away. Got him. Inning over. So up next, Thomas G-Man. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 0-1. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire